911's location of your emergency. We have a police car. They're driving to you, okay? But I'm going to keep you on the phone.
During National Public Safety Telecommunicators Week, we're taking time to celebrate the professionals working in our 911 Communications Center. In doing so, we're mindful of the fact that the system works because people, young and old, know how to use it. That's why we're asking you to take some time this week to talk to the young people in your life about 911.
A couple weeks ago, I had a call from an 8-year-old boy. He was crying a lot. He was really scared. You could hear it in his voice. He was shaking.
How old are you? You're 8?
I was really proud of him because he knew to call 911. And not only that, but the first thing that we try to get from someone is where they are. We can't help anybody unless we know where they are. And he knew his address. He knew if it was a house, an apartment. He knew all the details that I needed in order to send him help.
The police car is driving to you right now. I'm just going to wait with you till they actually come in, okay?
Whether you're a parent, an educator, or a family member, ask yourself, do the children in your circle know where the phone is and how to dial 911 in an emergency? Whether it be a landline or cell phone, is it accessible for the child to access in an emergency? Does the child know how to dial 911 from both a landline and a cell phone? Keep in mind they may not be at home when they have to call 911, so it's important that they know how to do so from a variety of devices. While practicing to call for help is certainly encouraged, please make sure not to actually dial 911, as doing so may delay someone else from getting the help they need in an emergency. Teach children to provide important basic information to the 911 operator and to stay on the line until they're asked to hang up. Children should be taught to tell the 911 operator the location they need help sent to, which may or may not be their home address, what their emergency is, and their telephone number. If the child can read, have important information such as this displayed in a consistent location, for example, on the refrigerator. Talk to the child about different types of emergencies and let them know there are people who can help, like the 911 operator, who will send police, fire, or paramedics in an emergency situation.
You did the right thing by calling, okay? You can always call us if you ever need help with anything, okay?
He was only 8 years old, and he, was really scared and was going through a lot, but he still knew to call 911. He still knew that was for emergency purposes, and he knew that they were on their way, they were really close, and I was going to stay with him until that happened.
We can't share much about the call out of respect for the boy's privacy, but we can tell you that we are extremely proud of how that 8-year-old handled himself when he called 911 during such a difficult time.
I feel happy that I was able to help him through a crisis. Knowing that you're really making a difference and helping people in their time of need is really rewarding.
I'm going to let you go and you talk to the policemen there, okay?